Hey everyone, this video is a VOD recording from my animation tutoring that I offer on my Discord server. For $35 per month, you get 4 hours of video call tutoring and a special section of my Discord unlocked where I will give you unlimited feedback anytime. My goal is to help animators achieve their unique visions and learn everything you need to start your animation journey.
Yeah, awesome. Alright, let's just watch it a couple times.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. So we have good staging. Nice, we have a good setup.
Oh, yeah, we need to animate the camera.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a good start. Let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
We can always add like more complex camera animation later. And sometimes I like to add just like, just like a straightforward camera movement just so it keeps up with it.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe let's see. Maybe around frame 185, I would make a new frame for the camera.
Like here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or...
that would be frame 185 there. Either way.
Okay. Make a new frame for the camera.
Yeah, you can just go ahead and hit Control 6 or whatever. Oh,
6.
Yeah. There we go, sweet. Yeah, now you can just kind of drag it to where it's like over them. The thing you want to make sure when, like, with the camera, is you want to make sure it's kind of centered on the action.
Yeah.
Pretty obvious. I'm sure you knew that, but
How do I drag?
oh, so it's gonna be C. The camera tool. Yeah.
Then maybe
That looks perfect.
there.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the rule of thirds?
Yes, I have.
Awesome, sweet. Yeah, so that it's kind of the same thing. I like to imagine that I always try to keep my characters within 2/3 of any side of the screen. Because if just say drag it so that blue is in the middle.
It just
Yes.
looks like...
So it basically draws all the focus to blue, right? Because red is kind of out of the frame, he's kind of out of the thirds. It's kind of like he's kind of out of focus, kind of.
Yeah. I can see that.
So yeah, it's pretty simple. It's just like whatever's in the center of your camera is kind of like more or less what you're focusing on.
Okay.
Yeah. So the way you had it, where it
we-
was like in between and it wasn't too high or too low, was perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like that.
Your floor might
Then,
need to be extended a bit.
The floor.
Yeah. See how it's cut off a little bit?
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah. There's a couple different ways you
Can
could do that. Yeah, you could
just
you
do
could
that?
stretch it. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, that's good.
That works just fine. Yeah, absolutely.
Can I stretch it only down by, like, holding shift or something?
I think it's holding control. Yeah. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. And you can hold shift after that to make it straight.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Whatever. We'll just have it like this.
Yeah, there you go. That's good. That's good. Sweet. Nice. Yeah, now you got plenty of space to work with and move the camera around. All right. So now go back to the camera. We're gonna just add a tween, a classic tween.
Oh, yeah. Here? Or...
Yeah, it'll be. You can click anywhere in between those frames.
Okay. And then...
First
Can I
one.
do that? Classic tween?
Yep. Yeah, classic tween is the purple one, and that's the most standard one. It's the one where it'll take like a symbol and it'll just move it, and you can resize it and stuff.
Okay. That kind of looks choppy, though.
It does. Yeah, I would add a in and out ease to that. I think the secret to like really nice clean camera movement is in the easing. Absolutely. So yeah, it's gonna be properties. Yeah, classic ease.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, ease in, ease out.
Easing out.
I would do. Wait, let me show Quint.
Quint?
Yeah, I really love like really slow in, really fast, really slow out. So I use Quint a lot of the time. Not always, but I really like Quint. I think
Yeah.
it's really dynamic. You want to just
Okay,
try it
I
and see what it looks?
Let's take a peek.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, we are gonna need to adjust the timing on that.
Yeah, you
Here,
can't see like.
all you gotta do is drag that last frame of the camera over until the middle is over the action, over the speedy part. Oh, sorry, just the one frame, not the whole thing. Well, actually, either way is fine. I was just gonna extend it. I would grab the frame after that. You want to grab like the frame itself, not the tween part.
Oh, this.
Yeah,
one.
there
Okay,
you go.
my
There you go.
bad.
Yeah, no worries. I should have specified. Yeah, try that. I
should be
think
good.
that should work. Let's see. Yeah, very close. I think I extended just a little bit more. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's good.
Let's.
Yeah. All right. Nice. We can like perfect the timing later.
Yeah.
Nice. That's sick. Okay. All right. Let's see. So let's see. We got our frames. It's all. Wait.
Should
Could
we
you
probably
could you
do
just
this
replay the fall a couple times?
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna need more spacing and more frames on the landing for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because that momentum is really like going, all the momentum from him landing is like pushing into him as he's on the ground, and then he has to kind of come up after that. So yeah, let's go ahead
Just
and
kind of have him slowly rise. You think?
yeah, exactly. It'll be fast up, but then like it'll ease out. I'd say right here, let's select all the frames and let's like use F5 or Shift 5 to add some more, maybe like 3 more frames.
Like
Actually,
select all of them.
yeah. So you can double click the little blue playhead at the top. It's gonna be frame 183.
Here.
One more up. There you go. Yeah, if you select all those and then just hit Shift 5 like 4 times, or maybe 5 times actually. Yeah, that should be perfect. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at that. Nice. It'll probably be like 1 less frame. Actually, no, never mind. No, that's good. Yeah, that'll be great. Let's add like 2 frames in there. All right, so we're gonna have 1 frame. Let's see. How do I want to do this? What's the frame before this one where he's on the ground? What pose is that? Okay, that's where he's there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That frame's good then. Okay. So 2 frames after this one. Let's make a new one.
2 frames after this one.
Yeah.
Like here.
No, sorry. So for the last pose, after 2 frames, we'll make a new frame in between.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Then new frame. Oh,
Yep. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, go ahead and do it for
that's
all his stuff. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Nice.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and turn onion skin on.
True.
All right.
And then I remember I had a 29.
Yes. Nice. Good. Okay. Also, because the camera's gonna be moving and doing weird stuff, go ahead and turn the camera off.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be the one above.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. And okay, so what we're gonna want to do is drag the forward onion skin over until where you can see it, the next frame. There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, did the
Okay.
ground change? Oh yeah, it did.
No, the way what the ground's doing right now is that it's just like it's unlocked, so you can see the onion skin on the ground, and so it just kind of decolors it. What I would do is, if you wanted,
this frame right here.
oh, did it alter it? Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah. Go ahead. And,
Okay. Let's just.
you can fix that.
Grab that.
Yeah, there you go. Sweet.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Awesome. If you want, I think it could be nice to lock the rest of your frames while you're just focusing on the character and just unlock the character's layers.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on.
I think that's, yeah, it's good to do sometimes. Because sometimes if you just want to select one thing, you want to lock everything else.
My brush size changed again.
Oh, did it? Oh, yeah, it changed because we turned the camera off, I think. maybe.
Okay. So where is that again? Right
It'll be tool, yeah.
here.
Oh wait.
What?
Oh, you're on paint bucket. Hit B.
Oh, right.
There we are.
Wait a second. I don't think
Mm,
this ain't something right.
yeah, wait. We had it. It was 29 for when the camera was on. Man, it's weird. It shouldn't zoom with the stage.
Right here, you think? 21's good? 21
No,
looks right.
I
Wait,
think
no,
it's a
just
little
one
too
number.
thick. Yeah, a little too
Yeah.
thick. I think it was 19 actually.
That sounds
Yeah,
good.
I think 19 looks good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, what did you say before this?
Oh yeah. We were gonna lock the layers. So you can hit there's a big lock at the very top. That'll lock all of them. Go ahead and hit that. Yeah, and then just unlock the ones you want.
Okay.
Those three. Perfect. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Yeah, so now you don't have to worry about clicking something else or going into a different frame or a different layer or messing up all that stuff, you know?
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you want, you could zoom in a little bit if you want. You don't have to. It's kind of fine where you are.
Oh, that's probably a good idea, actually, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Just because this is like...
Can I try and in between this?
Sure,
I wanna
yeah.
see if I can.
Yeah, go for it, dude. Absolutely.
Is it just me or did I have pressure on when I drew this?
No. So there's something called smoothing. Your smoothing's at 100, so sometimes it'll kind of like bend around things. You could turn the smoothing down to like 30 if you want, maybe. I remember Hyun used to use 30 smoothing.
Okay. Alright, well I'll just
I don't think it makes that big of a difference. It's just just sometimes it's a little wonky.
Okay, so he's going up, so I want him to like
Let's go.
that.
Okay.
And then I want him. How are his legs positioned? It's like this, right?
Yes. Though, okay,
Or,
so
no, it's like this.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Yes, yeah, there you go. Yeah, his back foot is gonna be at the same. His toes are kind of gonna stay in the same spot, but that front foot is gonna kind of push and shift back.
Okay, and his legs are definitely longer than this. So.
Yeah.
Hold on. You think that's good?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe have the head a little lower because the head is a heavier part of the body. Oh, it could
can't they just
yeah. There you
do
go. That's
that?
yeah. That's
Okay.
perfect. That's perfect.
And
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're
push
we're doing the head later. Yeah.
so, how do I want to draw that arm without making it look like he's an
I-
amalgamation?
Yeah, that is kind of the trouble sometimes. It's like finding like a good silhouette for the poses. Let's see. I think the shape language on this is good. I think you could just have the arm going straight down to where it touches the ground in the last frame, just kind of straight.
Like there?
Yeah, like over the leg, yeah. Though it would match. It'd be right at the same spot.
Okay, I'm sure it'll look better if we
That
add
looks-
the head on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that looks
Okay.
great. That looks great. And let's see.
Like right here. You think?
Yeah, good call. We might even need to
Okay.
one last frame.
Oh wait, yeah. Hold on. Okay.
Sweet.
Then this one's probably gonna be like right in the middle, right?
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, it's. I try to think about like what's the middle point between each limb or like each joint.
I'm trying to figure out how I can like that maybe.
So I think it's actually gonna arc kind of. It's gonna be more kind of going back and up, rather than like up and back. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Okay.
So you think he's gonna be like right here?
Yeah, a little more that way, yeah. Because
And then he's gonna stand straight up.
yes, yeah. Because as you can see, because he moves his leg, his front leg kind of steps back. That means most of the weight is going to be on that back foot.
Okay. So then he's gonna be. Like that.
That's yes, but see how it's behind him? You want to make sure it's like not behind.
Like that?
That's good, but the legs are a little longer there.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you could have it. You could have it arc back like that. Now that I think about it.
Wait.
No, that'd be
so-
fine actually.
Yeah, but I like the idea of him like sticking straight up. You've got me attached to that.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I think you're doing great. Let's see.
like that, because he's like
Yeah,
shifting
yeah,
backwards.
yeah. That looks great. Yeah,
There we go.
there we
Okay,
go, dude.
I
Yeah,
found
that I like that. Yeah, yeah, that looks great.
Then his arms are probably gonna be like down like that.
I'd say have one arm on the hammer.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So like.
Yeah.
Like that, and then maybe he's like getting up like that, where his arm is on his
Okay.
knee.
Yeah, yeah, I could see that. And then okay. Yes, yeah, I think that works fine.
And then just straight to that frame, you think?
There'll definitely be one like
Oh, yeah,
one
definitely.
ease frame that's like very close to it.
Okay. So like.
Oh, new frame.
Oh yeah, yeah. Whoops, whoops.
No worries. There you go.
And then like his, just have it like a little bit bent.
Yeah, yeah. Or let's see. Yeah.
Or no, hold on. He would
Very
be
close.
like tilted just a little bit, right?
Yeah, yes. That back foot I think should be a little closer.
Back foot?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Just yeah, that one foot. See that one was that's good. Yeah, that one make it very close. There we go. Yeah, awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to make sure all of it's very close.
Like that, maybe?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see.
Yeah, dude,
Ooh, I like
nice.
it.
That looks
It
sick.
needs spacing, but
It
I like
does.
it.
Yeah, right. Let's go. Awesome.
Okay, let's do the hammer now and everything else.
Yeah, good call.
Can I not? This is way more comfortable for me if I just copy and paste it. into
Yeah,
the
that's
thing.
fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough, right?
Then so how would I do? This?
To move it?
He would be like
Yeah, there you go.
it would be like rotated down. You think, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Because he's landing.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
No, that's absolutely right. Yeah, because the heavy part of the hammer is going to be like pulling itself downwards.
Okay, yeah. And then he's standing, so it's also going down.
Yep.
Oh, I moved his whole body.
Oh no.
Wait, hold on, that's not a new frame. I switched it to my new frame button. Like all my frame buttons are just the number keys because it's way more convenient for me to press that.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright. How do we feel about that?
Let's see it. Nice. Wait, let me see it again. Yeah, that looks fine.
It kind of looks like he's springy, like he's like kind of.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Saying
Yeah.
like a little bit unnaturally, like he's actually just a slinky person, but.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think a little spacing should work a little bit better because it won't feel so like bouncy.
Okay.
Like if you
so
want,
maybe.
I get rid of the like one frame before. You don't need that extra frame there.
This one here.
Yeah, you can definitely get rid of that.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I have no. I need to get used to like moving my frames around and stuff.
Oh, that's all good.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, and then let's see. And then okay, so what we're gonna do now is make the second double frame. Give that an extra frame, so it's a triple. Yeah. Actually, no. Let's make this one a double. Get rid of the extra frame before, and then make the next one a triple.
Okay. And so he's like.
Yeah. Although the head,
Yeah, the head.
this needs a little adjusting.
What happened?
You just need to pull that frame ahead to where it was.
Like here?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Nice. See that? I think that looks so much better.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I like that.
Sweet. Did you want to have him like pointing, like holding the hammer in that outstretched arm and like pointing the hammer at him?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. If you want, you could on this frame, you could put it where you like want it, and then kind of go backwards from there.
Hold on, I just got a brain blast. What if?
Yeah?
What if he's doing this, right?
Right.
Then he panics a little bit and then takes it out like he forgot the hammer.
Oh wait, that'd be hilarious.
Right?
That'd be great.
He holds it like this, like for a minute, and then like,
Yeah.
you know the little like dotted outline.
Yeah, he kind of
the
he
hammer.
looks at it. There's like a question mark or something.
I like that.
Yeah. All right. It's like, yeah, I like that, dude. That sounds great. All right. Awesome.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. If you want, go ahead and let's see. Let's. So it doesn't even need to be too crazy. We could just do like one pose, where he's just slightly leaned back, and his arm it's just kind of bent a little closer to him, and his head's kind of pointed forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're just put that like down here because he's gonna be there for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I like this idea.
And then. Nope. I need empty frames. Okay.
Oh, go ahead and save as well.
Oh yeah, true. Then I'll
Awesome.
make a backup after.
Yeah.
Okay. And then so how did you described it?
So let's see. So the body is gonna be the exact same kind of pose. It's just gonna be like skewed slightly to the left.
To the left.
Yeah, he's just
Should
gonna
I
lean
just-
back just a tiny bit as he looks at his arm.
Should I do this and then skew him?
Sure. Yeah, you could absolutely do that, and then you could erase the one arm you're trying to change. You could also now that you've skewed it, you could just use the arrow keys to kind of move the feet to the right spot. Yeah, sometimes I just do that. There we go. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
That's,
Awesome.
That's definitely more convenient. And then if I move that, I can make a new frame.
Yeah. That's literally
Nice.
perfect. Yeah, and then all we got to do is just erase that arm.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. That is
no
not
worries.
the layer.
Yeah. All right. Nice. Perfect.
go.
Yep.
Should I draw another one, or is it just gonna be like that?
No, I would draw.
I
Yeah.
think like that.
No. Well, we want to make the audience like understand that he doesn't have like the hammer in his arm, right? And he's confused about that, right?
Yeah.
So I think we should make it very clear by having him look at his arm and seeing that it's empty, showing like
Yeah,
he's
like-
confused, like with a question mark or something. And then
Okay.
we would have him reach out and grab it. Yeah, we'll kind of make
So
each
he's-
moment like a distinct kind of thing. So this is the pose where he looks at his hand, and the audience will realize that he doesn't have what he's trying to grab.
Okay. So
I'd say just have the arm like slightly bent towards him.
Oh yeah, like he's kind of okay.
Yeah, he's like, what?
Like that.
Yeah, a little closer because the body moved as well, and the arm's bending. Yeah. I like that. I think just
A little more.
a little more like kind of up in his like eyes a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like that.
Something like that, yeah. Wait, you said what? Yeah, do you wanna? If you want, you can make a new layer above the hammer, and we can call it text.
A new layer. Oh yeah, okay.
Uh-oh. So yeah, so just drag it up one.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, yeah, this is so weird.
Up.
Yes, up. There you go, and then drag the one below it up. No, there you go, there you go. Okay, yeah, you figured it out. Yeah, so there's like a finicky nature to that.
Okay. We'll just call this one question mark.
Sure.
Oh, okay. I guess not. We'll do that.
There you go.
Then.
Yeah, so we're gonna make a frame, and then... Oh, yeah, wait.
Okay. Then we have like a little.
Oh, wait, this is the hammer layer.
This is.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
There we go.
Okay.
Here, well, if you could draw it, or what you could do is hit T.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Yeah. And yeah, there you go.
Hold on, just a minute. What is this? What's this background?
Oh.
Oh, I see. Okay. Whoops.
Oh yeah. That's like the text background. Yeah.
Should it come from like his head, or like should it just?
So I usually like to have it kind of in like, you know how comic books will kind of have it like in the corner. I like kind of having it like in a diagonal to like the top left or right. In this case, it's like,
left.
yeah, I think like up there. Yeah, kind of by his head, but kind of like up. I think it kind of like, I think it kind of like shows like thoughts, kind of like up in that area.
Okay.
Yeah, you can drag it to be bigger as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we could even animate the question mark.
Well, let's do this.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, we should animate the question mark. That would be so cool.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have a confident feeling about this one.
Okay, but
What? Should it start like here, you think? Or should it start like back here?
wait, for what?
For the question mark.
Oh, I think the question mark will pop up as he looks at his hand. So I think where it pops up is right, but you could add like frames before it if it like shows up.
Okay, I want to have it kind of like going like this.
Yeah, like a skew in. Yeah, I get that.
Then like a frame. Or whoops, nope. Then like kind of like
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
And then slightly less squish.
Yeah. Okay.
And then like that.
Yeah. All right.
Oh wait,
Nice,
nope,
dude.
that is the same frame.
Oh.
There we go.
There we go. Nice, dude. That's fantastic. I love that. That looks great.
Hold on, maybe we should have it move forward a little bit. There we go. I like that.
Yeah. If you want, here, wait. Make a new frame in the last one. So the final, the final question mark. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So right there. Yeah. Go ahead and make a new frame right there. Or not an empty frame. Sorry. Just
Oh,
just add a frame. Yeah. And then so for the one before it. Yeah. Click the one before. Yep, there. And just squish it slightly. Vertically. Yeah, just slightly. There you go. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Now check it out.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah. Let's go, dude. That looks great. He's like, what? No, that's fantastic, dude. I love that. Great intuition there.
Okay.
All right.
I like the idea of it. I don't want to spend too much time animating this, so I want to have it like be like 3 frames pretty much.
Yeah, I think for this part you don't even have to animate like the in-betweens of him looking at his hand. He could just kind of like skew into that pose, and I think that'd be fine.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah, awesome. Oh, if you want, go ahead and finish adding your head for the one frames.
Oh yeah, true.
Ooh, dude, we could even do like some smears or some like fade in effects. Man, it's gonna be great once we get to the effects stage. There's so much we can do.
I cannot understand this. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there we go. I want his head. Have you ever seen Cyberpunk Edgerunners?
Yeah. Yeah, I love
It's so
that.
good.
It's
I love
great.
that one so much.
It's really great. No, I actually love it. Lucy's actually going to be a guest character in one of the fighting games I play, and I think that's absolutely insane.
What game?
Guilty Gear Strive.
They're adding Lucy to Guilty Gear?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
She's the final DLC character.
Did they have collab characters like that? I thought it was like its own thing.
I think sometimes they do, but I've never seen like an anime character in Guilty Gear. Like, that's wild.
That's
Just
cool.
like Lucy, dude. Yeah, I'm actually really excited.
That's like when
I
they
really
added
wanna play her.
Springtrap to Dead by Daylight.
Did they do that?
A
That's
week
cool.
ago.
Really?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, nice. That's actually so cool.
All right.
All right, let's here, go ahead and hit Control Enter. Let's watch it a little bit.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, see how our progress is looking. Oh wait, we have to
Should
put
we
the
not-
we have to turn the camera on. We have to turn the
Oh
camera
yeah,
on.
yeah, okay. I was really
That's the thing I
confused.
always
You're
forget
not
about.
You're not supposed to see him.
There we go. Yeah, I know, right? I was like, wait, why?
Control Enter? Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh. This is no. Let's go ahead and cancel that.
Oh,
Oh dear. Dear God.
It's just this not responding. It's fine.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, no
Control
worries.
Enter
Weird
or
stuff
Shift
happens.
Enter?
It should be Control Enter. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Nice.
You
Okay.
Can't see him.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
See him.
Here, let's do a little camera stuff to make this this landing like kind of really pop. All right, so let's see. Okay, so I want the camera to do a couple things. If you think it would be good.
Yeah.
So what we can have the camera do is actually bounce just like he does. You can have the camera go down and then go up and kind of rest into place.
Okay, so we have it like here maybe, and then we create a new frame.
Yeah, so let's see. Here, wait. Let me think. Here, wait. Where the around frame 150? Where's the camera located?
150?
Yeah. Okay, it's up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think this should be fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and move the camera frame that's on like frame 213 or 214. Yeah, go ahead and move the frame at 214. Right there, yeah. Let's go ahead and move that onto the frame where he lands.
So that would be like.
Yeah, be around there somewhere.
Here.
Let's see. There.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna change it. We're gonna change it from an ease in to an ease in out to a just ease in.
Okay.
So it's gonna
This
start
one here?
slow
Or
and then
this
go
one?
fast. Well, either way, it'll be the whole thing. That one there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So ease in.
And then,
Yeah. Quint should be. Quint might be
Actually,
too
let's-
fast. Let's see.
yeah. Oh no, that's perfect.
That's not bad, right? All right.
Yeah.
Here. Wait. It should be a little slower. Just a little bit.
A little slower. Why don't we just do
Here.
like quad or something then?
I think what we want to do is just add like some frames in between here. Okay. We're just gonna add some like frames where it's not tweened, right? Because right now it's all tweened. But there's like
Yeah.
that big open spot where the camera's not really moving. Let's have like some like kind of just some blank camera frames there. The way to do that would be yeah, go to the frame of the camera where it's like, you know, like the camera frame. Sorry, the one at 153.
153. Oh,
Yeah,
this
right there. Yeah, go ahead and let's see. So click that and then hit Shift 6.
one. Shift 6.
Oh, wait, is that your new frame button?
No, that's something new.
Oh, what is your frame
Shift
button?
6 should be working. I don't know why it's not. Oh, it's because okay. Yeah, I have. Yeah, there we go.
Oh. Sorry. Go back. Control Z. Just 6.
Just 6?
I think. Okay. Because for me, it's F6. What is your F6?
I can do F6.
Oh, okay, there we go. Perfect. And then just go to the frame before that and just kind of add some more frames in there.
Add some more frames, like how many?
Let's do like 5. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So the movement will start later, which is what we wanted. But we do have to adjust it so that that last frame goes onto the landing again.
Okay. How would we do that?
You just gotta click the frame at 187.
Yeah.
Yep, and then just drag it back onto the landing frame.
I think that's.
Yeah, I think is that. That's it. Yeah, frame. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead and check that out. I think that little extra spacing will clear out that problem. Yeah, perfect.
That looks right. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Okay, so we want to have the camera like dip down, right?
Yeah.
Which frame is he standing like straight out? Right here, right? Yeah, go ahead and make a new frame there for the camera.
New frame here for the camera? There.
Yeah, but not an empty frame. Sorry.
Okay.
There we are. All right, and then let's go back to the last frame of the camera when he's like on the ground.
Here.
Yep. And just drag the camera down a little bit.
Down.
Yep. C.
C. Alright.
There we go.
Like...
Yeah, that's great. All right, and then what we're gonna do is add a classic tween, and we're gonna make that tween and ease out.
Classic tween.
Yeah, this one can be quint or quart would be fine.
Let's do quart.
Yeah, let's try quart. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and check that out. Let's see. That should work just great. Nice.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, that's kind of dynamic, right? Kind of, a little bit of impact on that. I like it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see.
There's so many cool things you can do with the camera, man. The camera manipulation. There's just so much you can do with it.
I know. I like it. It looks so good.
I just think one of the coolest things is just that there's so much skill expression to camera movement.
I would have never thought.
I know, it's one of those things like you don't really think about, but like the way you manipulate the camera does so much.
Yeah, that looks so much better. I love it.
Yeah, dude. That looks fantastic.
All right.
Let's see. Okay. Here, we have time for. Do you want to learn how to add like a little bit of like a little like dust cloud when he lands?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure. All right, we can knock that out in like 5 minutes. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and make a. Let's go ahead and make a new layer. Probably like above the question mark or something.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We name it dust.
Yes, perfect. All right, so what I'm going to show you how to do is just like a really simple like tween dust, which it's really effective. I use it all the time and it's really easy.
I think I understand. You're gonna. I think I know what you're gonna.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want, just go ahead and grab like a gray color, like whatever you think dust on this ground would look like.
I'll do that, because make it the same color as the ground, roughly, like a little lighter, maybe.
Yeah, a little lighter. That looks great. Yeah, awesome. All right, so literally all you're gonna do is just draw like a little bit of smoke around his around him. It's just gonna be like some circles. Yeah. You want to have it filled in though. Yeah. It does not need to be perfect. Okay. Yeah, just like have it kind of around on the ground. Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can just imagine some dust.
Okay, there we go.
Perfect. That looks fantastic. All right. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, make it a symbol so that we can classic tween it.
Classic tween it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's perfect. All right, let's go ahead and let's see. So dust, usually when you kick up dust, I don't like it to be on screen for too long. I want it to be more like, just kind of like an effect to kind of add to the landing. So I'd say
Yeah.
just have it disappear, like, you
Like
know,
here.
yeah, that's, honestly, it's a little long, but that would be fine as well. I'd say something like,
That's
yeah, like I think that's like a generous amount of time.
well. I think it would be good here because it would be kind of like adding to the awkwardness of just him having his arm out like that.
Sure, yeah, fair point. I like that. Let's go ahead and try it.
Okay.
Yeah, so new frame there, and then make a blank frame after that one. Sorry.
Blanket frame.
Yeah.
Here?
Yep. Awesome. Because it's going to be gone after that.
Okay.
Alright, so what we're going to do here is, real quick, just make a classic tween. Awesome.
Classic tween.
Yeah. Go ahead and turn the camera off real quick, because it's kind of messing up our onion skin. Alright. So on the last frame of the dust, we're gonna make it bigger. So you just want to use Q to kind of transform it, just kind of scale it up a little bit. Yeah, you can make it like wider too if you want.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because it's kind of like spreading out. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, and so what we're gonna do now is click on the classic tween, and yep, perfect. And then do ease out.
Ease out where?
Yep. So it's gonna be classic ease out.
Oh yeah.
And
then probably
quart.
like sign, right?
No, not sign. I'd say like quart. Honestly, the only ones I use are quad to quint, or I customize it. All right, and then what we're gonna do is at the last frame.
Yep.
Go ahead and do see where it says color effects.
Color effect.
Yeah, it's a little lower. Cause yeah, so we're on the frame properties, so we're gonna change the color effects of the frame. Yeah, you can go ahead and hit alpha. Yeah, perfect. That'll make it invisible.
Probably just 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and if you want, you can check that out real quick. Yeah. Okay, but we're gonna add a little bit more to it to kind of blend it in a bit better. So go ahead and highlight all the frames of it.
All the frames of it.
Yeah. There we go. And now hit color effects again. Oh, sorry. Actually, no, never mind. Sorry, not color effects. Filters at the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah, so add a new filter and do blur. Yep, and then scale the blur. It's locked, so all you gotta do is just drag one of them up to maybe like 80.
80?
Or maybe a little lower, actually. No, maybe more like 30 or 40. Kind of whatever you feel like, to be honest.
I like that.
Yeah?
That's good to me.
Sweet, dude. Yeah, go ahead and let's turn the onion skin off and check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you think?
I like it.
That's not bad, right? It's a very, very quick, very simple, but I think it's pretty effective. I use that a lot. If you want, you can turn the camera back on. We can watch it.
One more time.
Yeah. Nice, dude. Nice. Sick.
Okay. That's shaping. It's shaping up.
It's shaping up, right? Yeah, dude. We're gonna keep working on it. It's coming together. I like it.